Hey guys, have you ever had a dream where a family member is doing a task that they're definitely not qualified for? Like, I don't know if you can relate to this, but it's usually that uncle that's a mechanic or a plumber or in my case, my uncle who's a cook, he was working as a surgeon. I mean, at least they're kind of related, right? You have to have a good pulse to be a good cook. But well, he works at a fonda, which if you don't know what a fonda is this place where you pay for set of food. They give you soup, they give you some rice or carbs, and then they give you a strong plate, steak or something like that. It's very popular in Mexico. But he wasn't cooking. Well, at least not in the kitchen. He was cooking in the surgeon's room. In this occasion, he was removing a skin tag from my back, and shortly after, he was doing some surgery on my brother. I think he was like fixing his leg or something like that, tendon issue. But regardless, it's really funny that usually in these dreams, nothing really adds up. You got your uncle that's definitely not qualified to do whatever they're doing something way out of proportion to what they usually do, and it's usually in a really weird place. In my case, he had his office at one of my childhood homes. Um, it's a really big house I used to live in when I was younger, and right now it's being rented to other people, so I haven't had the chance to be in there in a really long time. But it was where I grew up. That's where my great granddad used to live. That's where he passed away, and it was kind of nice to sort of remember what that place used to look like. I have a really big memory of that place from when I was a little kid. Except, of course, it wasn't the same place. It was now kind of run down, dusty, old. Like nobody had lived there for a while. Again, that's definitely not the case. I guess that's just how it lives in my memory, since right now other people live there, and it has probably changed since the last time I went there. But anyways, that was last night's stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Leave me a comment if you relate to the dream, if you have anything you would like to share, or anything of the sort. And thank you very much for subscribing if you're enjoying this content and you would like to see more. Regardless, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and a great rest of the week. Thank you very much for everything, guys, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.